Okay, and so now we have everything cleaned up, as you can see from before. The wheels back here. And we have all our screws. So we'll start with the easiest stuff first. We're going to go ahead and take this cap, push that in, and put that here. Now we have this piece here, and we're going to go ahead and install the motor. Yeah. Now, if you look at the motor, you've got these channels here. You got these channels here, and it sits inside here. So what we're going to do is I'm going to try to do this behind the camera. And so you can see I'm kind of going at an angle. And be careful, you got these wires are supposed to go through this channel here. Okay, push that in. Then let me see if I can turn it over. Okay, it's in. You can see it's holding itself. It did kind of make me a little bit pissed off there, but it is what it is. Sometimes I'm going to lose my patience. I'm a human being too. But yeah, it can be a little bit frustrating at times, but don't give up. The whole point of this channel is to not give up, repair the things that you need to repair, and save some money while you're doing it. So you can see here right now, this is like this, but if I put my finger through the hoop or through the center of that opening and push on it, it centers that. And you have this here where there's a channel. If I went to go ahead, if I went like this and tried to put it on, it's not going to go on. But if I go like this, it goes on. And you're going to see a notch here. You're going to pull the wire up over the notch. And you're going to kind of tuck it away. Like this, wherever you see the opening. I'm just using a pry tool here to try to get the wires inside this channel. You can't miss it. It goes along here. Now, using a metal object to do something like this could be a little bit hazardous to this entire project that you're doing, because it could nick the wire, and then you got another problem, and that's trying to figure out how to splice the wire together while tucking it in. So use something that's plastic, non-abrasive, something that'll allow you to tuck these wires in. I've got some sausage fingers, so sometimes it gets a little bit tougher to do. And it doesn't have to be perfect, but try to get it as close as possible. Okay, and now all we're doing is, you can see it's trying to mold itself into that channel. And I've had times where it's popped out again, but the objective again is just to get it in this area, make sure it's kind of sitting like this. Okay, and maybe what I'll do is I'll grab a piece of tape. Grab yourself a piece of tape if you can, and throw it on there. Grab another piece of tape, just so when you're moving around this wire, that's not going to pop out on you again. Okay, so remember that C channel we were talking about? We're going to go ahead, see if we can put this here. And that goes like that. Okay, now remember, then we were also discussing how this wire here acts as it's got a little bit of slack to it. So what we'll do is, let's see here, we're gonna want to go like this. Okay, that looks about right. Sometimes you just got to twist the wires back and forth and play with them to see. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift just want to lift it a little bit, because you got to get this piece, this beveled edge, inside. So we're going to go ahead, and it kind of seats itself in there. And then again, this just kind of closes neatly. And we're going to go ahead and get this like this. So again, we're going to test it to make sure when we put everything back together, not going to have any issues. Okay. Then we're going to take this piece here, remove the tape, and I would remove it from the top down, because you're peeling away from the wire. But if you peel towards it, you're going to pull it out of the channel most likely again, depending on how you've got it taped in there. Just like that. And just like that, it looks like the gasket came out a little bit. So what we're going to do, we're just going to make sure, see it kind of popped itself out. Got to be careful with that gasket. It's a foam gasket that kind of seals everything together. Okay. We'll go ahead, this back here, this goes here. Okay. That goes like that. You just kind of want to go like this. See, I did it a little bit wrong there. I put the channel in the wrong space. It should be like that. So it wasn't allowing me to put the cover on because the cover has this in it. So that stopper was, this was stopping this from going in. And you'll be able to see it from here. You kind of, I don't know if you can catch that, but you'll see the loop of wire coiling itself and uncoiling itself. Okay. Now what we want to do, is we want to go ahead, start screwing things back into place. Again, we're gonna put in some T8s. Everything along the bottom is going to be T8s. Again, keep rotating to make sure that the wires are not caught. Okay. Let's go ahead and put That's done. Again, remember those two small screws. I'm going to cheat a little bit here. I've got my own electric screwdriver here. Makes things a little bit easier. And again, you can get something like this for about 35 bucks. I got this from, I think, AliExpress. And then we have, so we got another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the same screws. So we're going to go ahead and take this screw here, start here. Okay. And remember, we were talking about those special screws. There's 2 of them that go up behind the wheel. We're going to go ahead and put those in. Okay. And we have this screw here. And again, this is all T8 Torx. Okay, looks good. I'm going to go ahead and put this clip in. See the hook again? This just goes like this right here. This flat piece kind of goes up behind, tilt, down. Flat screwdriver, clicks into place. We already slapped the cap on there. This goes up from behind. And you can usually do it, once you've cleaned the unit, you can actually do it by hand. So I'm just gonna click into place. Look at that, it was pretty easy. I think it takes just a little bit more. It's done. Oh, no. Okay. That's done. I'll go ahead. This was the Phillips screwdriver. Just make sure the wheel's rolling properly. Okay. There you have it. You've reassembled your unit, cleaned it out, you've disassembled it, you've cleaned it out, and reassembled it. What we can do, we can, before I end the video, let's test it. Perfect. Well, I appreciate you guys watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. It'll allow me to make some more content like this. Yeah, and I hope to see you all on the next video.